everyone, I'm Chloe, one half of Dreaming of the Magic, and today I'm going to share my packing video. Lucy's doing hers separately, but we pack very similar. However, our outfit choices are always very different. We've got very different styles when it comes to Disney, and I'm sure you'll see that in both. But we're going to jump straight in. I'm going to show you what my outfit vibes sort of are, and then how I'm actually going to pack it all. So carry on watching. So we're going to get started with clothing first, just so I can sort of lay everything out on my bed as I'm organising. So I've put everything into piles by what date and outfit the clothes are for. And then I've also got pyjamas and ears and hats. So I'll show you through my outfit planning ideas, and then we can put those away into my packing cubes. So first up, I've got some new Disney pyjamas. These are from Primark, the 100 collection. I absolutely love them. I would say though, the trousers are a lot bigger on the legs than what they usually are. I usually prefer like a legging kind of trouser, and they are a bit baggy, but they'll be super comfortable, and you have to have a Disney pyjama for a Disney trip. Okay, so first day, let's move. I mean, this looks unorganised, but it is organised. I know what's what. So Lucy and I are going on Saturday to do a bit of bridesmaid shopping on Oxford Street, and we're also going to stay at a Premier Inn near King's Cross on Saturday night. So I'm not quite sure what outfit I'm wearing for Saturday yet, but it'll probably be a midi dress like this and tights. So that's that sorted. So on the Sunday, I'm going fairly cash. I'm going to go for black skinny jeans. These might possibly change because these are a thick jean, and they've also got rips in the legs. So I'm just going to see how cold it is looking on Saturday before I leave. Might switch these out for a black jegging, but it'll be a black jean of some description. And then I've got this long sleeve t-shirt that I got on Vinted. It does need a bit of an iron, but it's embroidered, and it says "Don't mind me, I'm just in Fantasyland." So I'm gonna wear that. And then I've got two jumper options because why not. So for the train, and when we get there, because we're gonna go to Waltz for dinner, I've got this pink embroidered jumper from Bluebell Threads, who I will link below, and it's the Disneyland park sign, and it says "To all who come to this happy place, welcome." So I thought that was really cute. And then I think after dinner in the evening, I'm gonna change my jumper up for the photo ops, of course, to this purple "Welcome Foolish Mortals," again embroidered. I got this one on Vinted from the same person as the grey t-shirt, who I think might be someone I follow on Instagram, but I got a bundle of 3 and I think it was £15. Each thing was a £5, so total bargain. So that will be Sunday as well. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get there, have some pictures, go to Waltz for dinner, and then ride a couple of rides, and then I think I might go back to the hotel and change into this and do some other bits, which I can't say because Lucy will probably be watching this to edit it. So so that's Sunday sorted. I'm going to pack that in a separate packing cube, so I don't need to unpack everything at the hotel on Saturday night. I can just take that one cube out and we're sorted. So Monday is a studios day. This is a really basic out. Oh, I forgot to add actually, Sundays are these ones. Lucy got them for me, so I'm not actually sure where they're from. I'll get her to pop the link in the description, but they're amazing. And myself, her sister, and her cousin, other bridesmaid, we're all wearing these as like bridesmaid ears, so super cute. And I'll also be wearing some classic ears because we've got everyone some classic ears to go in the bag. Again, Lucy doesn't know, but I'm hoping she won't really watch this before we go. So that's my ears. So as I said, Monday is a studios day, and at the moment the weather keeps changing, so it looks like Monday it possibly could rain, but it's slightly warmer than it has been, lows of 9, highs of 16, which isn't too bad. So at the moment for Monday, I've just got a midi long sleeved black kind of smock dress from Marks and Spencer's. I was gonna vinyl it, but I don't think I am going to now, so I've got that as an outfit. And then I've got this green cardigan with yellow flowers over the top, which is then going to go with my Loki ears by my friend Chloe. I'll pop her link in the description. So kind of like a bit of a subtle Loki bound. I might also take an extra dress or go back and change. So we've got Remy for dinner on Monday, or late lunch, so I might change, because we're going to be in the park all day for fireworks, so I might go back and change into another dress and put a warmer jumper on in the evening, especially if it rains, because that's a very plain outfit for me, but I wanted to go more Loki vibes. So that's Monday. I have put a spare dress in, so I'm going to add another dress as well. Actually, to be honest, I might wash this dress out and take this, because it's still the green vibes. So I could change to this one in the evening as well, because it's also long sleeve and it's a long midi. So this might be going in the wash after this video ready. Tuesday we are in the main park again. So Tuesday's outfit I think is super cute. It's probably my favourite. So I've got a Peter Pan collared t-shirt. It is short sleeve, but I've got a jumper. And then I've got this jumper to wear from QED London, who I've never heard of, but it was from ASOS. And I just loved the colours. It was so cute. So I've got that, and then over the top of the jumper, so I'm going to have the Peter Pan collar sticking out, the jumper, and then it's really hard to show some of these things on camera. I've got a pinafore dress. I love a pinafore dress. I feel like they're like my staple. So I've got this floral pinafore dress. It's from Sainsbury's. It's quite old. I wear it a lot, but I thought that'd be quite cute. And I was kind of going for a floral Alice in Wonderland kind of vibe. And I think I'm going to wear these rose goldy, these are park ears, rose gold sequin ears with that, and kind of going for a very pink day. I'll do lounge flies in a minute, but I have an Alice in Wonderland lounge fly that goes perfectly. So that's that outfit, and plan on wearing that all day. I might have, let me just check. I feel like Tuesday we're going back to the hotel at some point. Yes, right, so Tuesday we're going for dinner at Manhattan in the evening, which we went last time, Lucy and I, and we loved it. So that'll be fine, because that'll be like a daytime outfit, and it does also look like it's gonna possibly rain. Hopefully that changes. So I think we're gonna go mid-afternoon or late afternoon back to the hotel. I think I might wash my hair then, because I don't wash my hair every day, but it will definitely probably be due a wash if it's been a bit moist in the air or raining. So, and then dinner, which I've just realised I have not got my dinner outfit here, so I'll have to add that in a bit. But I think I'm going for a long sleeve, full on sparkly, spandangly wrap dress, and I possibly will put those ears on again for a photo in the New York hotel and in the Skyline bar, because why not? So that's Tuesday. Wednesday is our coming home day, but also a main park day. I ordered this dress from Shein. I know Shein's a bit of a funny one, but I wanted to do a bit of a Queen of Hearts bound. I saw this, it kind of fit the brief, but I tried it on and I don't love it. It feels really weird. It's a smock dress, so it's black and red hearts in tiers, but I don't know if you can really see, the actual armpit, like when it's on, the armpit's not far from the bust seam, so it just feels a bit weird and sort of doesn't, I don't think it necessarily sits and is as comfy as I would like it to be. So I think I'm going to wear this for some photos in the morning, because I got a pair of ears made by Chloe, and I kind of went for subtle Alice Queen of Heart vibes, and I have a playing card bag, again I'll show that in a minute, but that was sort of my vibe for a Queen of Hearts. So I do kind of want the photo opportunity, but I think especially for travelling home, I think I'm going to be a bit uncomfortable. So again, I might change dresses in the afternoon into something else that is maybe slightly more comfortable. Again, probably another kind of midi dress. I've got so many midi dresses. I've got a bright pink zebra sort of print one, so I might go for that. So they're the outfits I know I'm definitely wearing, and then I've got a few extra bits just in case because of the weather and whatnot. Forgot to also add that I've got this hat, again from Bluebell Threads. Hopefully that's gonna focus. Mickey hat. So that'll be my evening if it's cold, especially Sunday night and Monday night when we watch the firework and hopefully the drone show. I've also popped this dress in. This is from Marks and Spencer's. This is also an option, I guess, for Wednesday on the way home. It's a long sleeve but a shorter dress, floral. So it's so thin I might as well pop that in my bag as well. So I've got that as an option. Then I've also added in, I'm kind of looking at this now like I don't feel like I would need this, but I've got an extra, so this was in my vintage bundle as well. It all started with a mouse, another embroidered t-shirt. I've kind of popped that in as a possible tee, but I'm actually thinking if I'm going to take a couple of spare dresses, I don't think I'll need that. It was only if I was going to wear jeans again. If I've got room, I'll keep it in. And then I also added this in because it's a long sleeved, high neck, stripy t-shirt. I love a stripy tee. Again, that was for if I wore jeans and another jumper. Again, I'm going to see if I've got space, then that will come with me. But I should have space. I am an overpacker. I've also got, actually I've just realised this, I bought this in Tesco a while ago actually. I've not worn it yet. But it's just a black fleece with a high neck. If it gets cold in the evenings, that's probably definitely still going to go in as a layer, but I feel like that should be fun. But then I've got 4 jumpers, which I think is quite a lot, and I could just put another jumper on in the evening. I could just go back for the pink. This is a maybe with this as well. So as you can tell, I overthink, and it kind of depends on what the weather's doing as to if I need these extra bits or not. So I've kind of kept them there anyway. So I'm going to pack my clothes into packing cubes now, and then we can go on to toiletries and accessories and go from there. So all my ears go in one of these little bags, which I did make myself, just to keep them. These, I might keep these ones out actually for when we get there, but just keeps them kind of protected in my suitcase, and also I know exactly where they are and I don't end up with ears flying all around the room. So ears done. Again, I'll just put the hat and that there for now. Pyjamas I think are going to go with Sunday stuff. So I have this packing cube, and then I've also got the large packing cube. So all the main stuff is going to go in the large one, and everything else is going to go in the small one for now. So I've put the jeans in, but like I said, they might change, but I've put them close to the top under my pyjamas, so it'll be easy enough to swap them out if I need to. And then literally a case of sealing the cube like that. They have handy handles, so they're pretty good to easy. I've had these ones a while. I would say if you overpack them, they do start to split a little bit, but they still zip up, so it's not an issue, and they do me just fine. I might switch to the, let me show my face. I might switch to the compression cubes at some point because I use them all the time. Definitely be more of an investment. Lucy also bought the compression cubes, so I'm actually looking forward to seeing how she gets on packing with them and seeing them in the flesh, because it probably will sway my decision as to whether I buy some. So that's Sunday done already in the cube, so that can go down there. So that's Sunday in the cube. Now we need to get on with the rest of the packing. Okay, so I'm gonna roll everything into this packing cube, I think, because if you roll you can fit more in. Where I just had a few bits in that one, I just sort of laid everything flat, and that'll be the first that I'm gonna get out. But yeah, rolling is better, I think, and then it will have a few days to sort of hang out when we get there. So let's go. So I find it best if you roll the thinner stuff first and then put the bulkies in. And I've put this t-shirt at the side just because make sure you're using the whole width of the cube. And then I possibly might then fold the other stuff on the top just so everything is sort of level. That was a bit of a struggle getting that in there, but it is all in there. So, ta-da! I haven't put this t-shirt in, and like I said, I have put the fleece in, and I am gonna possibly add, I think I've definitely had a sequin dress, but I'll probably just pack that outside of the cube, and another dress, so this one I think, and then obviously the dress that I'm gonna wear on Saturday will have to go in there. But what I'm thinking is the jumper, jeans and t-shirt is quite bulky, so when I switch that out and just put two dresses instead, that should be fine. So I'm probably gonna leave this cube now because I don't think anything else is gonna fit in it, and then I'll just have to roll up the other dress and squish that in the case somewhere at the end. But for now, pretty much all the clothes are in these two packing cases, so I'll show you what they look like in the suitcase in a bit, but I think that's pretty good going, because that would have probably filled all the suitcase if I didn't have the packing cube. And now if I do have to take anything out of my case for any reason at Eurostar, it's nice and neat and I know where everything is. So I think we'll now move on to accessories and bags and whatnot. Okay, so I've got the suitcase on the bed now. I'm using this bright orange, so hopefully I won't lose it. and brand is Skyflight London. Got this in TK Maxx. It was about £45–46 I think. So it's on 4 wheels. I never really know how to describe a suitcase, but it's pretty good. It's got 4 wheels and a handle, so does what you need it to do for a suitcase. But I do like that it's got this separate compartment in the mesh here, and obviously got these bits to tie. So I have sort of chucked things in here for now, but I need to sort through a bit better. I do still have some toiletry stuff that needs sorting out, so there is still that to go, and just working out shoes. But I'll show you what I've got so far. So like I said, possibly is cold, so I just realised I have these in here that I have not packed. So these are velvet plush leggings. They're from Primark. They're £7, but they are, I don't know if the camera will really pick this up, but they are like proper velvety, furry, plushy inside. So I've got those, and then this is one of the lounge flies I'm taking to go with my Alice outfit. It is the Alice in Wonderland painting the roses red. I haven't even used it yet. I got this for Christmas. It's so cute. So I think that'll be perfect for my Alice bound. And then in here, because you don't want to waste space, I have a raincoat in case. Hopefully I don't have to wear this, but it's better to take it than not take it. So this one is from Jules. Who wants to focus? This one is from Jules. It's a waterproof, breathable, recycled fabric, waterproof jacket. This is actually like the pocket, so it all sort of like unzips and folds out, so it doesn't take up too much space. I'd prefer to not have to carry this on a park day, so this is more if it is raining or if we can tell it's going to rain, then I'll take it out. But in terms of packing, it's going to live in the lounge fly because A, it keeps the lounge fly sort of keeps its shape and doesn't get too squished, and B, it's using up the dead space that otherwise would be wasted. And then I think I might actually take these out. I haven't tried them on, so hopefully they fit. And then I think we'll just roll these up inside there too. And that is all sorted in there. So that kind of acts as its own packing cube itself. I also have this Alice in Wonderland. There's a bit of a theme. There was a theme for my Christmas gifts, but I loved this one, and it is a crossbody. The chain is inside, but it is the Ace of Spades playing card. It's got the Queen of Hearts on the back. I don't know if she's actually out and about, but it'd be great if I could meet her to show her it. Then inside I've got a little jewellery case here, nice pink colour. I don't know if that is actually focusing. And at the moment I just have a few different pairs of Disney earrings and a Haunted Mansion Phantom Manor necklace in there. I don't know if I'll wear the necklace, but I thought I'd pop it in anyway. Battery died, we're back. So as I was saying, I've got the jewellery that's in that bag, and then also in here is, so this comes with the packing cube set as well, and all my underwear is in here. So I've got socks and knickers. I just need to sort bras out. The only thing I'm not sure on is how many socks is too many pairs of socks. Like I said, it might rain. I hate getting soggy feet. At the moment I have 8 pairs of socks, which I think is a bit excessive. So I just need to sort out what ones I'm actually going to take. I'm definitely going to use these thicker, more boot socks from Primark because they're really fluffy and like plushy, and I definitely think they'll keep my feet warm. Scissors somewhere. I'm going to actually try and take as much packaging that I don't need off, because that's obviously extra things you have to carry around, and put them sort of opposite to each other like a little sandwich, because again that will take up less room. So they can go in there, and then I think I might actually zip that up like that. So underwear and whatnot can be folded up really small, so that can go in here. I'll pop the jewellery back in there, and then hopefully when I've sorted bras out, they can squish in there as well. And then what I think I'm going to do with socks, I mean realistically I am only going to need 3 pairs of socks, just decide a Minnie or Mickey. So I think we'll go Minnie because they're pink, so if you can see them through trainers or boots, because I will wear tights, but I probably will put these on over tights if it's cold. So for the sake of any photo ops, it will look cute if you can see the little edge bits there. And then what we're going to do with those is roll them into shoes. So I've got these boots. Now I would not recommend this usually. I've never worn these. They're brand new. They're from ASOS. They're big chunky boots, but I thought they were good for if it rained, and they've got that like Borg, how do you say that, at the top, so they're quite warm. These are really big and chunky and heavy, so I'm actually thinking about wearing them on Saturday to go to London, because they do take up a lot of room in my case and they're heavy. So I think I might keep those out. So in terms of the other shoes I'm taking, I'm going to take these white Puma trainers that I got. I wore these last trip. They're not too bad, they're quite comfortable. Obviously if it rains they're not going to keep my feet as protected, but if it's dry, and they will look better with my Alice in Wonderland vibey look. So we just get the socks, we're going to roll those up, and then you literally just stuff the socks into the shoe. It just means that, like I said earlier, anything that is already taking up space in your case, you might as well just use that extra space, because that's made no difference, but the socks are in there. I'm actually thinking as well I might roll my hat up. Haven't worn these in a while and they don't smell, and they are fairly new actually. I haven't actually worn them too much, so the hat's gonna, I think, live in the heel of that one. So that's that as well, so they don't take as much space up. And then I think I'm probably either going to take a pair of heeled boots or black Vans, because I know my black Vans, although they do make your feet cold and they're not the most waterproof, they are my comfiest shoe, and again they're quite thin, so I might pop those in as well, or it will be the heeled boots, because I think they might look better with like dinner dress outfits. But that's something that I'll decide, I think, once I'm fully packed and everything's ready. So those bits are done and can go in. So last thing really is toiletries and makeup. Haven't fully sorted my makeup out yet, but toiletries, I've got this bag. It's the same as the other one. It's got little cactuses on it though, this one, which is quite cute. I got this from Shein, and it just opens up like this. I have just remembered I got my toothpaste out to add in. So let me grab the camera and I'll just do a little bit more of a close-up. Okay, so you've got a zippy pocket at the top here that's got my toothbrush and toothpaste, and it is clear, so if that sort of like splodges out, we're all good. There are 2 more little pockets here. I don't really know what to put in those yet. There's a zippy pocket at the front here, which I have just put a comb and some hair bubbles and bobby pins in. And then in the main section, I've got some face wipes, brand new ones from Primark. If you watched our little Primark / shopping video, we both bought these. I've also got a hair turban towel, because I have really long hair and the towels that you get in the hotels are never long enough to dry my hair, and I find these much better. I've got perfume in here. I do have a smaller one, so I'm debating decanting this into a smaller bottle. Then I've got just a hair, we're not focusing now, are we? I've just got a conditioner mist and a Rituals and a Rituals shower foaming gel, which is quite a nice size. I did have this deodorant, but after watching Brogan's video, I've actually just treated myself to one of the Wild deodorant canisters, so I'm going to put that in there in a minute. Then just got some random blister plasters and tablets, and then I always pick up freebies from hotels, but I'm actually going to change these out. So at the moment I have these that I got in a little Airbnb we stayed in, a hair wash, body wash and conditioner, but obviously I've already got body wash, so I don't necessarily need these. And I use a purple shampoo for my blonde ends of my hair, and another shampoo that I love. So I've got some old like little travel size bottles, so I will decant that. I'll probably do that off camera. So I'll decant that into those, and that will go in here. Obviously something did actually leak in here, purple shampoo, so I'm not sure what happened there. I also think this is meant to fold flat because that side does, but this side doesn't, so it's all good. We'll just leave that like that. And then on the back there's another little pocket, and I've just put some face masks and stuff in there that Lucy and I have both got. So I'm going to put those bits in there. I think I actually might leave the shower gels out of this bag just because it's not really waterproof, and put those in a different bag. So I also have this one, which is from Skinny Dip that Lucy got me. I've got these that I found, but I think I'm going to actually leave these out. They're like those hand warmer things that snap, but I'm not sure if they work, so I'm just going to leave those out. I've got some dry shampoo as well, because if my hair needs a little bit of a pick-me-up and I can't be able to wash it, then this will do wonders. So I think those things and my makeup are going to go in here with the shower gel stuff because it's waterproof. So if anything leaks, it will be alright in there. So I think that's everything to show you in terms of what I'm actually taking, other than the bits that I've mentioned and not put in. So I'm just going to sort the toiletry stuff out again, and then I'll be back when I sort of put everything into the case to show you how it fits and if there's any room. Hopefully there will be. I've just also realised I have missed a vital loungefly. So this will be my travel loungefly. It's my Mickey, balloon Mickey. I love him. Inside I've got a little reusable shopper that we bought in Primark, and my lanyard from last time. I got the 30th anniversary one. Then I've also got a Phantom Manor clear thing on the end. And you can't really travel anywhere without putting blister plasters in your bag in Disney, so I'm going to always have some of those on me just in case. So that fits really nicely in the front. And then inside I've got this Cath Kidston purse, but I'm going to change it for for this little card wallet I use every day because it's thinner and I don't really need that much. But it was with all my Disney stuff from last time, and I had 20 euros in it, so bingo. So that's that. I've got this little pouch that I'm going to put a portable phone charger in, and any camera batteries and other bits and bobs can live in that. And that should be alright in my bag to fit everything in on the go. I think I've said this about 1,000 times, but if it rains, I've got a mini umbrella as well. This was such a cute size, and it fits perfectly at the bottom of the Loungefly, like inside for size, so that was great. A little hairbrush because I've got really long hair and it gets so tangled, especially in wind and rain. I think you have to have a hairbrush on you in Disney. Some gloves in case it's cold. I think I'm actually going to pop those in there though, because I won't need those straight away. And then the other thing I have is a Betcha bag from the Fun Impossible. These are really good for if you've got anything that might leak, or if you buy snacks, like you get a drink and a cookie and you don't want the cookie, then you can put it in there and seal it, and it will keep that nice and safe and no crumbs in the bottom of your bag. So that's my like travel bag. for Sunday, and then any time, and I'll probably use that one Monday as well, and then save the Alice ones for Tuesday and Wednesday in the Disneyland park. Hopefully that makes sense. So one last look. Everything in this side is cool. I've got a few gaps, so I can just fold a few extra bits in there, or I think possibly my Vans could fit there, and then my packing cubes are here, and I've got some space down the side here, and I've just popped my straighteners as well. So like I said, the only other thing I need to add into this bit is makeup, but everything fits in there okay. And once I squish this a little bit, there should be no issues doing it up.